you're doing your sums, you're doing your grids, you're doing your dream books, and none of that bullshit work. None of it. Because all was based off of theories. Everything I just stated is based off of theory, not proven fact. Anybody think it's a proven fact, you're a damn fool. Simple as that. Simple as that. There's no other way to say it. Just because your great grandma showed you how to do mirrors, and your great grandma was broke, walking to work every day, don't mean it's true. All right? As I tell y'all all the time, if great grandma had an iPhone, she'd have been using an iPhone instead of a dream book. As I told you all the time, if great grandma had an iPhone, she'd have been using that. But grandma had a dream book. Grandma had a dream book. Because that's all grandma had back then in those days. But you know, you can't tell people nothing because people think they know everything. But y'all don't know how to win. Y'all don't know how to win. That's what I'm here for, to show you how to win. It's called brutal honesty. People don't like brutal honesty. But I'm going to give you some brutal honesty, whether it hurts your feelings or not. Because this ain't about feelings. This ain't about emotions. This is about money. This is about money. That's what it's about. So, all right, y'all. Can we share this video? I can't remember. 216 was last pick 5. I can't remember. 216 was last pick 5. I don't know what that means. I haven't won. Oh, I haven't won since 2005. Oh, okay. Just start following me. You be all right. We need a good hit. Rose Cobb. We need a good hit. Rose Cobb, I need you to follow me and pay attention. Need you to follow me and pay attention. Okay, Rose Cobb? Rose Emily, just needs you to pay attention. That's all I need you to do. So, for all the people that have been following me for the last few months, last few weeks, hold on, y'all. We'll be able to share videos. Hold on a second, y'all. We need to get this stuff out here. We got 4 people sharing videos. We got 4. I need everybody to share this video. I need everybody to share this video. We got 4 people. So everybody hit the share button. YouTube people, hit the share button. Facebook people, hit the share button. Instagram people, hit the share button. Share, like, everything. Hit the share button. Because we want you to win. We want grandma to win. We want your next door neighbor to win. We want your cousin to win. We want Aunt Mary to win. We want the people next door that y'all don't like. We want them to win. We want everybody to win. All right? We got Okay. We're gonna fix this, Valerie. We're gonna fix this. I need to get in touch with you by, you can call me after this podcast. Call me at 11 something, 1-856. I got 2 phones, y'all, 281-7992. Call me. Everybody share this video. We want everybody to win. And lottery school tonight at 8 o'clock. Lottery school tonight at 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all be there. Lottery school tonight at 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all be there. Thank you, Arthur. I hit the 754 yesterday in Minnesota. You're welcome, Mary Bloomer. All right, we got 22 shares and we got 122 people. We got 22 shares and we got 122 people. The math seemed off on that. We got 23 shares and 125 people. Hey, y'all other 122 people, hit the share button. The other 122 people sitting there, hit the share button, okay? I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to everybody who didn't hit the share button. All right, we got 29 shares and 131 people. All right, that means 102 of y'all didn't hit the share button. Y'all just sitting there looking at me like I ain't talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Hit the share button. I'm talking to you. We want everybody to win. People tell me all the time, we got 34 people and 132 people watching. People tell me all the time, all right, if I was you, I would have never told nobody about this. I wouldn't have never told nobody that I know how to win the lottery every day. That'd be my secret. Well, you're a selfish ass. That's why. You're a selfish ass. And you being selfish is not going to take you anywhere in life. You being selfish and keeping everything to yourself is not going to take you anywhere in life. Think about it. All right, y'all. We got, how many people we got sharing? We got 40 shares and 134 people. Y'all do the math. All right, we got 43 shares and 135 people. So I've never been a selfish person ever in my life, y'all. I've always cared about others. I always thought about giving. That's why I used to be a social worker. That's why I tried to help people my entire life. Tried. So, thank you. Yes, the Powerball drops tonight. Yes, it does, Corey. So, all the people that's been following me, we got 47 shares. Can we get to 50 something? And somebody call me right now. And I can't talk right now. So, if y'all want to call in on my other phone. Hold on a second. If y'all want to call in my other phone. Hold on a second, y'all. No. Hold on a second, y'all. Make sure this phone. All right, it's on. All right, if y'all want to call in live. The call in live. Call 856-562-0416. If you want to call in live and speak to me, call in 856-562-0416. If you want to call in live and speak to me. Now, there's a lot of people out there that lack faith. There's a lot of people out there that lack faith, right? They don't believe this is real. But those people that have that mindset, that have that mentality, that's not the only thing they lack faith in. That's not the only thing in life they lack faith in. It's not just me. It's other things in life. There are people who are just non-believers. And you can't change the mind of a fool in 5 minutes because there's no fool like an old fool. So no matter how many winning tickets I show them, how many winning videos of me cashing tickets with money in my hand I show them, they still going to go out there and do some dumbass shit and make themselves lose anyway. Because that's their mindset. They only believe in the nonsense that they're doing. Even though they never win, they only believe in the nonsense they're doing. And folks, it's 62 drawings a month. If you ain't winning 31 times a month, most likely you're not breaking even. Most likely. Unless you hit real big one time. And I'm on Facebook all day. And I belong to 500 groups. And I don't see people hitting big. Shout out to the gentleman in my group that just hit big the other day. Shout out to him. Shout out to the young lady who I met 3 weeks ago, and she just hit big. I'm about to give it out, Devin. So, all right, we got 53 shares and we got 155 people. We should have 10,000 people in this podcast because all them nitwits out there doing flips and mirrors and sums and grids and dream books and workouts. I got one question for all y'all nitwits. It's 14 drawings a week. Have you won 7 times in 1 week in the last month? The last 2 months? The last 3 months? The last 4 months? The last 6 months? Have you won 7 times in 1 week? And the answer is no. How do I know that? Because I didn't spoke to more than 10,000 people and all y'all out there doing the same madness and y'all getting the same results. So, Jazz Art, New York is playing Need Those weekly numbers to drop already. So, Jasmine, I'm glad you brought that up. The weekly numbers in New York, Jasmine, they hit on Friday and Saturday. They hit on Friday and Saturday straight last week. So, guess what I'm going to do on Friday and Saturday in New York, Jasmine? I'm going to go heavy on those weekly numbers. Friday and Saturday, Jasmine, I'm going heavy. I'm putting $10 straight on all of them. $10 straight on all of them. And after I put the $10 straight, I'm going to combo the rest of them. So any order that come out, Jasmine, I'm going to win. People, they don't like change. Donna Gray, no, I have not. Please help. No, I have not. Please help. I don't know what that means, Donna Gray, because that's an incomplete sentence. No, I have not. I don't know what you're talking about, Donna Gray. I have no idea. You got to write a sentence to me, Donna. No, I have not. Please help. Have not what, Donna? Have not what? Ate breakfast? Have not went out the house? Have not drove down the street? Have not what? It's early in the morning for this, y'all. So, for the people out there that's been following me, all you have to do is play that purple box every single day. It doesn't make a difference what state you live in. Doesn't make a difference where you live at in the world. Let me get the world up here so y'all know what the world is. It doesn't make a difference where you live at in the world. There's only one number system in the whole wide world. Just in case y'all ain't know, there's only one number system in the whole wide world. Yep, Devin, and I told him to play triple sevens in my trip group. Triples in my trip group. I'm sorry, y'all. It doesn't make a difference where you live at. You still got to play the right numbers. You still got to play the number that give you the best chance to win. Playing your kid's birthday every day won't give you a good chance to win. Why? Because it's your kid's birthday and it has nothing to do with the lottery. That's why. Your kid's birthday may be a terrible number that never comes out, as you most likely already know. So, I sat down and went state by state. So y'all can understand. I sat down and went state by state to find the best numbers that has the highest probability to win. State by state. It's 50 lottery states, if y'all didn't know. To find the best numbers to give yourself the best chance to win. Like, for instance, I know that 376, 379, 369 comes out every day. Vida Johnson, don't tell people that, Vida. Vida Johnson, don't tell people that. Vida Johnson, don't tell people that. Can you tell me what came out on the Mega Millions last night? Or I think I have 4 of the numbers you gave me. Vida Johnson, don't tell people that. I'll read it again. Art, can you tell me what came out on the Mega Millions last night? I think I have 4 of the numbers that you gave me on the Mega Millions. For y'all didn't know, I have a group for everything. I have a group for the people like doubles. I got a doubles group. I have a group for the people like triples. I got a triples group. I got a group for the people like quads. I got a quads group. I got a group for the people who like Powerball Mega Millions. I got a Powerball Mega Millions group. I got a group for wherever you like. I got a group for it. So, and they winning. Oh, my fault. And they winning. So, the lottery, for the people who don't understand, is about just about odds and probability. It's about math. Odds and probability. That's it. I don't care what nonsense y'all believe in. The people at the lottery headquarters that made the damn lottery say it's about odds and probability. So who is you to go around talking about it's about a flip? Who is you to go around talking about it's about a mirror? Who is you to go around talking about it's about a sum? When the people at the damn lottery headquarters who invented the lottery said it's about odds and probability. So guess what? I'm going to listen to them. I'm going to listen to them. I'm not going to listen to the person that drew a squiggly line on Facebook. I'm not going to listen to the person who made a big-ass triangle and put a whole bunch of numbers in it. I'm not going to listen to the person that sit there and said, if you add up 2 and 8 and that equal 10, play some 10. I'm not going to listen to the person that made a grid in his kitchen while he was cooking waffles. I'm not going to listen to them. I'm going to listen to the damn people who invented the lottery. That's what I'm going to listen to, because they said it's about odds and probability. That's what they say. So, after doing 30 years worth of research, I found the best numbers you can play. The best numbers you can play to give you the best chances of winning. You don't give them out right here, right? No Powerball numbers. Lisa Conley, I ain't getting no Powerball numbers out. So, today, I'm going to give out 3 more numbers. 3 more pick 3 numbers that have a high probability of winning. High probability. Now, y'all can sit there and say, Art, you full of shit. Art did some bullshit. Y'all can sit there and say that all you want to, but guess what? Every number I give out come out. And I'll compare my resume to anybody on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'll compare my accomplishments to what they accomplished. I got millions of people that won the lottery. Millions of people that won the lottery. Matter of fact, if you look on my website, y'all, www.wintheLotterycorp.com. That's my website, www.winthelotterycorp.com. Go look at those video testimonials. And I'm about to put some more up there. See, for most people, seeing is believing. Because, people don't believe shit until they see it with their own eyes. That's when y'all believe shit. When you see it with your own two eyes. They can tell you about it at work. Your cousin can call you on the phone. All that. But when you see it with your own damn two eyes, that's when you believe it. So that's why I tell my friends to make video testimonials. And I got to go add 10 more up there for my friends who just won. 10 more. And I ain't talking about winning $40 either. Yep. And I hit a few more times right after that. Hey, Jasmine. So the people in my private group, if you follow instructions, you'll win. One thing about me, folks, I don't want to hear a bunch of bullshit ass excuses. I don't want to hear no bullshit ass excuses. Oh, I ran out of money. Oh, I couldn't find my car keys. Dog ate my homework. Couldn't find my shoes. I was watching TV. All kinds of bullshit ass excuses. I don't want to hear that. It's something called priorities. Without money, y'all can't do nothing. Without money, you can't do nothing in life. So that priority comes first. Not a whole bunch of bullshit ass excuses. We all grown. We all know how to handle responsibilities. Some of us know how to do it good. Some of us know how to do it bad. But we all know how to handle responsibilities. So I'm about to give it out, John. So please don't tell me a whole bunch of bullshit ass excuses. Every single day, I come out here and I put these videos out here every single day. Like the other day, I told the lady, okay, you can't see it 9 o'clock in the morning. Watch it at lunchtime. Go watch it at lunchtime. You get a half-hour lunch. Go watch it at lunchtime. That's all you got to do. Go watch it at lunchtime. You can go watch it at any time. Go listen to it on your way home. How about that? When you're driving home from work, why don't you go listen to it then? See, I don't want to hear any excuses because that's bullshit. I don't want to hear no excuses from no grown-ass person. Little kids, I can take excuses from. But a grown-ass person, nah, I don't want to hear no excuses. I told you. I'm about to get out now, John. And when you ain't got no money, I ain't got no money. Guess what? I'm going to call up 100 people in my family and borrow $1. That's what I'm going to do. I don't care if I got to call grandma. I don't care if I call my cousin that I don't even talk to. I don't care who I got to call up. Look, I got to wait to win the lottery every day. We need some money. Family meeting on Friday. I'm about to say it now, Starboy. So, one number that hasn't been out strong in the last 2 weeks, y'all. It's 379. 379. That hasn't been out. Now, the 603 hit last night, y'all. The 603 hit last night. So, anytime I see 603 come out, y'all, I know what follows 603. It's the 503. Now, it doesn't make a difference where you live at, Chicago. You just need a damn number that's going to win. Don't make a difference where you live at. And another number that we got to play, it came out yesterday in the with the Fireball. So we got to change this around. The 3-2-1 play. So everybody get a pencil. Everybody get a pencil. Write these numbers down. Play all states. All states mean wherever you live at. All states. All states. Wherever you live at, y'all. Y'all ready? 379. Play it wherever you live at. Even in Chicago. Play 503 wherever you live at. Play 3-2-1 wherever you live at. All right? Partying and woke up late. Yeah, you on a lottery bus. We're going to send the bus to your house to pick you up. So wherever y'all live at, I just did, John Gonzalez. I just gave you the numbers. 379, John. 503, John. 321, John. Thank you, Trina. Let me hold up the little world. Maybe the big world too big for y'all. Wherever you live at in the world, play these numbers. This is the little world, y'all. You might live in the little world. So wherever you live at in the world, okay? Play these numbers. So wherever you live at, y'all, play these numbers. Here's the big world. You might live in the big world. So, I ain't got to plug that. If you live in the big world, play these numbers too, okay? Y'all might live in the little world or the big world, one of them. Play these numbers. All right. So, now, for the people out there that refuse to change, it comes to a point in your life when you're going to have to say, you know what? This shit ain't working. It comes a point in your life, like, say, for instance, if your car keep breaking down, something in your mind tells you that you need a new car. If your shoes are run over, something in your mind tells you that you need new shoes. If you don't make enough money at your job, something in your mind tells you to get a new job. If you're hungry, something in your mind tell you to eat. If you keep losing at the lottery, shouldn't something in your mind tell you to get new numbers? Something like a little voice, a birdie, or something, bird fly in the window, something, a flash of light, or something. Shouldn't something happen? Something like you hear some voices in your head or something tell you to get some new numbers, or do you just keep playing the same numbers that keep making you lose over and over again? Do you do that? Something? Flash a light? Something? Yep. Something? Or do some of y'all just stay stuck? Like the elevator don't go up to the 12th floor? No. Something you just stay stuck. I'm wondering. I'm trying to make light of this. Y'all. But some of y'all, I know some of y'all got some common sense. Not all y'all, but some of y'all got some common sense. Some of y'all. That's a good one. That's a good question. What we going heavy on? I'm going heavy on that 503, y'all. Oh, my fault, y'all. He asked me what we going heavy on. Go heavy on 503. Thanks. Now, come on, y'all. Everybody went to school. Everybody sat down and took a test in their life before. Everybody. Now, if you walk into a classroom and all the right answers is already on the test, what you gonna do? Erase the right answers and put your wrong ass answers in there? That's what you gonna do? Is that what you gonna do? Well, I done gave y'all the right answers to the test. But some of y'all still want to erase my answers and put your wrong ass answers in there. Now, I understand some of y'all don't never want to get off the bus. I understand. Some of y'all never want to get off the bus. Some of y'all just want to stay on the bus forever. Some of y'all want to stay on the lottery bus forever. I understand. Maybe some of y'all don't have the capabilities of getting off the bus. Maybe some of y'all just don't have the capabilities to get off the bus. But I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get off the lottery bus. Because we all want better lives. We all want to improve our lives. We want nice houses. We want nice cars. We want money in the bank. We want to be able to take trips. That's what we want. We don't want to just be stuck on the lottery bus forever. We don't want to be stuck on the lottery bus forever. We want a nice house. We want a nice car. We want money in the bank. We want to be able to go on vacation. We want to be able to put our kids through college. We don't just want to be on a lottery bus doing flips and mirrors and sums and grids and dream books and workouts. The people that's on the lottery bus is doing flips and mirrors and sums and grids and workouts, and they lose every day. They lose every day. Look, I'm on Facebook all day and all night. I don't get off Facebook till about 1:30 in the morning. And I start at 7:30 in the morning. And those people are just the same thing every single day, y'all. It's crazy. All right. Once again. All right. We about to have some common sense again. We about to use some common sense, y'all. Let's put the lottery snacks to the side. Put the lottery snacks to the side. And ladies, hold on, y'all. Where's my other matching helmet? I got a helmet for y'all too, just in case. I just ain't got a blue helmet for the boys. I got a pink helmet for the girls too, just in case you need a lottery helmet too. Got lottery helmets for everybody. Yo, Jack. All right, y'all. We're gonna use common sense, y'all. We use common sense. To all my lottery, competition out there, all my lottery competition. If y'all knew how to win the lottery every day, how come y'all go to work for somebody else? All my competition, all the lottery frauds out there, let's call them frauds. If you know how to win the lottery every day, how come you working for somebody else? How come you ain't working for yourself? How come you in there lifting boxes and doing your live from a car and all this shit? If you know how to win the lottery every day. Right? Right? We all from the hood. We got hood sense, y'all. We all from the hood. We got hood sense. If you knew how to win the lottery every day, would y'all be sitting there lifting some damn boxes for somebody else? No. Because you know how to win the lottery every day. You make money every day. So why would you be working for somebody else? That's common sense, y'all. Next little common sense. For all the people calling numbers after the number come out. Showing the results after the number come out. Showing the numbers after the result come out. That's no good. Damn number that already came out. Why you show me the winning number now? Talking about, yeah, I had this in my workout. But you ain't show nobody until after the number came out. That ain't doing you no good. I need you to tell me this before the number come out. I need you to give me the winning lottery number before the number come out, not after the number come out. And then common sense thing number 3. If you ain't never see that person with no money in their hand, how y'all know they win in the lottery? Because as we know that anybody could take some lottery tickets off somebody's page and put them on their page and pretend that the lottery tickets are theirs. Brooklyn. So show me the money. I really don't care about no lottery tickets. I want to see some goddamn money. So that's why I make videos of me with money in my hand. Because everybody know what money is. And it's me with the camera on my face getting the money in my hand. So, why are we saying that? But that's not the order though, Lori. So people, please don't fall for the shenanigans. Please use your hood sense and use some damn common sense. Anytime y'all go join all them other people's groups and all that stuff, make sure you say, you know what? Let me see where you won at. Show me a video of you cashing the tickets from the numbers that you told us to play. Show me a video of you cashing out from the numbers that you told us to play. You told us to play those numbers, and show me where you played them at and won. Show me why you giving out all this great lottery advice. Y'all ever go to casino? Y'all ever go to casino and then y'all be at the slot machines? Then the slot machine coach come up to you and tell you how to play after they broke. Y'all ever notice that? You go to casino and the slot machine coach want to come up to you and tell you how to play after she already broke. So if you know how to win on the slot machines, how come you broke and you standing next to me, coaching me? How come you standing next to me, coaching me, and you broke? So your advice ain't even work for you. So I don't need your advice, slot machine coach. Lady was in the slot machines, playing the slot machines, and it was a new slot machine for me, and she wanted to give me slot machine advice. Slot machine advice. Where my microphone at? You giving me slot machine advice, but you broke. But you broke. So when y'all join those groups, talked to you last night. You told me to combo the purple box. Couldn't combo all the numbers last night, but 456. And guess what? I followed instructions. Bam, 456, $500. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, Jay. You're welcome, Jay. So, all coaching you to lose. You're right about that. So I'm glad you used that phrase. So when y'all go join all those other groups, right? You know, hopefully y'all use enough goddamn sense and y'all don't do it. Y'all don't need nobody to show you how to lose. You gotta lose on your own. You gotta lose on your own. You don't need no coach to show you how to lose. You already know how to do that. You've been doing a good job of that your own self. You don't need no extra advice to show you how to lose. You already know how to do that. When y'all go join them other groups and start losing all crazy. So every time I go, it's just like that. So last night, y'all, I told y'all to play 6-3-9-6. Guess what came out last night, y'all? Guess what came out last night? 6-3-9-6 came out last night, Connecticut. The 13s ain't come out last night, y'all. And I was looking for my tickets to show y'all I played them too. The 13s ain't come out last night. But guess what, y'all? Guess who's going to be back at the store comboing all 13 of those numbers? 1390, 1391, 1392, all the way down to 1399. Me. Because I know it got to come out today, y'all. Every number I give y'all come out. There's nobody. I'm going to say this. And I dare one of them to call in on my show. Any of my competition. I dare y'all to call in. I challenge any of y'all to call in. Because once again, there's nobody that could do what I do. We're going to see how fast these numbers hit. Yesterday, remember I timestamped those numbers? 11:18? Remember I timestamped them? 11:18. Yeah, they came out. They came out. So, all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. Let's stop doing the dumbass shit to make yourself lose. Yep, I said it the way you need to hear it. I said it the way it hits home. Hits you right in your gut. Stop doing the dumbass shit that makes you lose every day. There you go. Yep. I hope so, Miss Poindexter. I said it the way, and I hope I hurt your feelings. I hope I hurt your feelings. So maybe that'll sink in and stop you from doing the dumb shit that you're doing every day. You know it's dumb. You know you don't win. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that's close. Oh, yeah, that broke my heart, Maria. 963 hit St. Lucia. 963 hit St. Lucia yesterday, y'all. See, you know, people respect you more when you can relate to them. People respect you more when you can relate to them. Just put $10 on 503, Cobb Rose Emily. Same $5,000. The same $5,000 you chasing on pick 4, put $10 on 503. I played 749 Golden Lotto Africa. I failed. I played 749 Golden Lotto. I failed. Okay, play it again, Godwin. Play it again. And you lost, not failed. Failed sound like you took a test. You lost. That's a good question, Randall. Everybody out there that's wondering about me while I'm talking crazy, go Google Arthur Lomax Jr. Hey, Janae, how you doing, Miss Sexton? Everybody that wonder why I'm sitting here dressed like a superhero, go Google my name. Arthur Lomax Jr. Arthur, Arthur, like in King Arthur. Lomax, Lomax, like in Lomax Carbon Company. Jr. Jr. as in Jr. I don't know nothing for Junior. Jr. All right. And y'all see why I'm talking this crazy. I'm talking this crazy because I love y'all. That's why I'm talking this crazy. I want the best for everybody. That's why I'm talking this crazy. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. That's why I'm talking this crazy. Yep. I don't want anybody to be homeless like I was homeless. I don't want anybody walking around in the rain like I was walking around in the rain. I don't want anybody losing 42 pounds like I lost 42 pounds. I don't want anybody sleeping outside like I was sleeping outside. I don't want anybody to go through the hell that I went through 10 years ago. That's why I'm talking like this. Because I actually care. Now, y'all shouldn't give a damn whether I hurt your feelings or I'm talking about your flips or I'm talking about your mirrors. I'm talking about your sums. I'm talking about money. And I'm talking about winning money. This ain't about your feelings. This ain't about your emotions. This is about money. Because you can't take your feelings or emotions to the store and buy no food. You can't take your feelings or emotion to the gas station and buy no gas. But you can do it with some damn money. So who cares if I hurt your feelings? Because I talked about your flips. Because I talked about your mirrors. Because I talked about your workout. Because I talked about your dream book. Because I talked about your sums. Because I talked about your squiggly lines. None of that bullshit went on a consistent basis. There's 14 drawings a week. Prove to me that you win 7 times a week. Prove to me that you win 7 times a week. Doing flips, mirrors, sums, dream books, workouts, grids, squiggly lines. Prove to me that you win 7 times. Show me 7 videos of you cashing out money. Show me that, because that's the only proof I'm going to believe. 7 videos of you cashing out. I can show you 7 videos of me cashing out. And I ain't talking about for no $40 either. I don't even make no videos for no $40. Nope. Go check. I don't make no videos for no $40. Not bragging. I'm sitting here telling you. All right, D Breathtaking. Lord, help me. D Breathtaking. Every single day in that group, I tell people, I think I spoke to you. I don't know. I can't remember, D. I talked to so many people. Pick up the phone and call me, D. Pick up the damn phone. Don't text me. Don't inbox me. Don't tweet me. Pick up the damn phone like a person from the 60s and the 80s and call me on the phone like a grown person. That's what I want you to do. All right? Call me on the phone so I can talk to you. I read about 18 billion messages a day, y'all. That's coming up, Veronica. I got to make that phone call today so you can turn on your television and see me. I'm not trying to be funny. Jada Alexander, guess what? The lottery is all over the world. The lottery is all over the world. Every country has a lottery. Every country has a lottery, just in case y'all ain't know. Every country. Hey, Denise, loan me $1, Denise. I saw you winning. Loan me $1, Denise. I saw you winning. People, don't be afraid of the truth. Hey, Sam, don't be afraid of the truth. Truth, so set you free. Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts. But we all grown-ass people. Our feelings been hurt before. My 4th grade, my 5th grade girlfriend broke up with me in 5th grade. My feelings was hurt in 5th grade, y'all. My feelings was hurt in 5th grade. I got over it. See, I got over it. Feelings was hurt. Angie Chapman. You was my 6th grade crush, Angie Chapman. And when I asked you, can you stand a chance, Angie Chapman, in 6th grade, you said no. My feelings was hurt in 6th grade, y'all. I got over it. Angie Chapman, I know you out there. Hey, Angie Chapman. She was in my 6th grade class with Mr. Ferguson. Angie Chapman. See, I got over it. I got over it. What's up, Lee? I got over it, y'all. I'm doing great. I'm doing great every day, Jennifer. I'm doing great every day. Yep. Every single day. So, folks is out there losing. You ain't got to lose. Stop doing what's causing you to lose. Right? Stop doing what's causing you to lose. You know what's causing you to lose? Them damn workouts, them damn flips, them damn mirrors, them damn sums, them damn grids, them damn dream books. You know what's causing you to lose. You know why your ass lose every week? Because of you. Because of you and the numbers you play. Now, some of y'all got enough sense to stop. The rest of y'all might have to send to the lottery rehab. I'm going to send the rest of y'all to the lottery rehab to wean you off the bullshit that you do every day to cause yourself to lose. It's going to lottery rehab, y'all. I'm going to get you away from your lottery addiction of doing wrong shit every day. All right? Lottery rehab. I'm going to open that up for you. All right, Stacy. All right? Lottery rehab for all y'all. For all people that's stuck on playing flips and mirrors and sums and grids and dream books and all that shit that make you lose every day. Yeah. You said they learn to listen when their stomach start talking. That's funny. That's funny, Clinton. They learn to listen when their stomach start talking to them. Hey, Miss Valden, how you doing, Shonda? Yes. So for all the people out there losing, just stop. Stop doing what's causing you to lose, y'all. This is common sense. That's like wondering why you got hit by a car or you walk across the street on a red light. In traffic. 5 o'clock. Got ran over by a car. I can't believe I got ran over by a car. Well, your ass walked in traffic at 5 o'clock. No wonder you got hit by a car. No wonder you keep losing. Because you keep playing the numbers that make you lose. See? It's called direct effect. Waiting on trips in North Carolina and South Carolina. Hey, Karen, I got a better idea. Karen, Instead of waiting on trips, won't you just play the numbers I give you? Instead of waiting on trips. Hey, Karen, guess what? Trips don't come out every single day. Instead of all states, why don't you do state by state and charge premium? You'll be a billionaire within 17 months. Fun show. That's a great idea. Fun show. That's a great idea. Let's talk about that. Hey, Karen, I got a better idea. Since I know mathematically trips don't come out every single day, won't you do this? Karen Henderson, won't you go back and look at, hey, Desiree, won't you go back and look at the last days that trips came out in your state, right? Won't you go back and look at the last days that trips came out in your state? And won't you play trips on the day before and the day after? Because you know, Karen, that trips not going to come out on the exact same day. If trips came out on Wednesday in June, the first Wednesday in July, trips ain't going to come out, right? We all know this. Well, at least I do. So, Karen, won't you go look at the last day, Karen Henderson I'm talking to, won't you go look at the last day, the last time trips came out in South Carolina and North Carolina and play trips on the day before and the day after? Instead of playing trips, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because we know trips ain't going to come out 7 days in a row, Karen Henderson. We know this. At least I know this. Just give me some little lottery logic, okay? That's why I'm the guru. Just give me some lottery logic to help you out. Somebody get Jennifer the number. She's late to class. Hey, Jennifer, you late to class, so you get a detention. Jennifer, you late. You late to lottery school. Well, my bad. Lottery school ain't till 7 o'clock tonight. You ain't late, Jennifer. My bad. Lottery school ain't till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight, rather. Somebody get Jennifer the numbers. So, all right, people. Some of y'all going to say, all right, I don't care about what you're saying. I'm going to go out there and play my damn numbers anyway. And some of y'all going to say, all right, I'm going to go play the numbers you gave me. You're welcome, Karen. So the people that want to listen, they says, I read a quote this morning. It was something like this. Some people like remaining to be fools because, not being a fool requires change. Some people like being fools because not being a fool requires change. Some people don't want to change. Some people just want to be fools. Some people just want to be fools or foolish. The act of being a fool. Yeah. So, because it requires change. That means you 72 hours. 72 hours. Change means you got to stop doing the dumb shit that you keep doing every day to make yourself lose. That's change. All right? So I'll put it the way y'all need to hear it. If y'all want me to say it like Mr. Rogers, I can say it that way too. But I'd rather say it to you the way it hit home. I'd rather say it that way. The way it hit home. The way that hit you right in the gut. The way you can relate to. I'd rather say it that way. That's the way I'd rather say it. Okay? No, D Eugene, where you at? We just put out the numbers like 57 times, D Eugene. Let's say. Thank you. There you go. So, oh yeah, make sure y'all combo the numbers. Combo them. And use the fireball, the super ball, the wild ball, that stuff, okay? Make sure y'all use it. So, Bolt. I talked to Bolt last night. Bolt said he ain't for sale, y'all. Talked to Bolt last night. Bolt said, I ain't for sale. There's no price tag for me, Bolt said. And the trips came out last night, y'all, right? The trips came out last night. So, Bolt said he ain't for sale, y'all. Sorry. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Hold on. We got to look at the numbers, y'all. Hold on a second. I forgot to look at the numbers. What came out? Let's see. What came out? What came out in Texas? Come on, y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all. My 376 Texas. Y'all hurt my feelings last night, Texas. 3765 came out last night. The number I asked y'all to play every day came out last night. 3765. The other number was 3769. The other number was 369, 376, 379. Came out in Texas last night. Hey, Leroy, where you at, man? Leroy in Texas, where you at? I'm gonna have to put an APB on you. Where you at? What else? 13. Okay, 13 part came out in Texas too last night. Oh, Texas got 944 this morning. They ain't doing me no good. Oh, Texas got the 777s. Duh. Texas got the 777s last night. People in my trips group, y'all hit that. People in my trips group. Hey, Wasso, where you at, man? Wasso, where you at? He in the trips group. Tennessee got 338 this morning. And 1585. Who was it? Connecticut last night that hit the pick 4? Connecticut got 350 yesterday, y'all. It's coming back out. But Connecticut got the 3. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Connecticut got the 3769, y'all, straight. Connecticut got the 3769. I got that buddy of mine lives in Connecticut. I wonder did he hit that? I got to contact him. 3769 in Connecticut, straight hit, y'all. Pick 4. And the pick 3 hit too, 586. Michigan. Was it Michigan last night? No, it wasn't Michigan. Michigan got 1989. That's it. That's an easy hit for me. Indiana, Iowa was. Indiana, Iowa got the 246. Hey, Fort Wayne, where you at, man? The 246 hit Indiana, Iowa. Fort Wayne, you just showed me a ticket you hitting too. Florida got the 548, y'all. That was the other number. Hey, thanks for the video too. Hey, Valerie, thanks for the video. You going to the store, cashing your tickets. And the pick 4 hit also, 5486. Betty. Where we at, y'all? Virginia hit, right? The 246 hit Virginia yesterday morning, y'all. And the 1983, the year I graduated from high school. So I was at Dobbins Tech in 1983 was the year I graduated high school. I got there in 80. My first day in computer programming class, I walked in my computer programming class. They had an Atari 2600. Y'all remember Atari 2600? Atari 2600 used basic programming. That was the first programming language I learned back then. We was working on Atari 2600s back then, y'all. Sitting in my shop class. I forgot my computer programming teacher back then. But yeah, that's what I was doing back then in 10th grade. Peggy, I'm right there with you. Yep. Yeah, they for Florida also, CJ. Oh, what's that? CG? I'm talking about CJ. CG, I can't even read. Yep. So for all the people out there losing, y'all ain't got to lose no more. Hey, Instagram people, we got to get y'all weight up. All states, Isha. Come on, Isha, stop playing. Stop playing, Isha. Stop playing, Isha. Don't make me pull out the bus. You ask me what state, all states, wherever you live at. I'm running to the store right after this, Isha. Stop playing. Stop playing, Isha. I'll pull out the bus on you. Put the bus on top of the globe. Stop playing. All states. Wherever you live at. Give yourself a chance, Isha. Give yourself a chance. Don't make me put the bus on top of the globe. I got to put the bus on top of the helmet. Got to put the bus on top of the globe. Yep. Atari 2600. Michael Clayton. Back when I was a kid. Yep. We might have to try the next ball. Put the bus on top of the globe. Y'all. All right. I'm about to change the background today too, y'all. I've been using my Arabian Nights background for a while. I'm about to bring back the what you call them? I'm bringing the map. Oh, 624 hit. Yep. Sparkling, how you doing? So, y'all, I just want the best for all y'all. And I always use my basketball coach as an analogy, y'all, because he always told me that he wanted the best for me. And he said he don't care if he got to scream at me, fuss at me, to bring out the best in me. Hey, how you doing? So I always use him as a reference, y'all. Always. A point of reference, my basketball coach. Because he told me he loved me and he wanted the best for me. Yep. He was in elementary. I was like a grown man back then, Keith. I was almost a grown man. So I wonder how much gas was back in 1983, y'all. I wonder what's the price of gas back in 1983 when I came out of high school. But you know what's crazy, y'all? I remember when cigarettes used to cost 25 cents. Anybody old like me, you remember when cigarettes cost 25 cents. And then they went to 35 cents, then it went to 45 cents, then it went to 55 cents. Cigarettes used to be 55 cents when I was a kid. I used to go up to the cigarette machine, 79 cents a gallon. I used to go to the cigarette machine for my mom and put the 55 cents in there and pull the lever thing like this, and the cigarettes drop down from the machine. Cigarettes used to be in that machine. If I remember, you remember the cigarettes was in that machine, and you put the change in the machine. And my mom was the only black person I know to smoke cools. I don't know no black people that smoke cools except for my mom. Everybody I know smoke Newports. My mom was the only black person I knew that smoked cools. Yep. And I used to put the change inside the machine and pull the little lever like this, and the cigarettes drop down. Yep. So I remember that. Yep, that's the old school machine. I remember that, y'all. Yep, the cigarette machine. Y'all remember it? Yep. Yo, I'm so old. I'm so old. I remember when candy used to just sit out, y'all. They used to have candy just sitting out in the store. In the candy store, it wasn't no glass, because people didn't like, the stores, they didn't worry about people stealing stuff. Yep. Candy used to be sitting out in the store. You just go there and all the candy is sitting out in front of you. My mom smoked Cools. Wow. Yep. That's how I remember the candy used to be. We used to go to the candy store and the candy used to be sitting all out. Damn. Y'all remember that too? All the candy used to be sitting out, y'all. And $1.16. Dang. What's up, Dave? $1.16 in 1983. Wow, gas was only $1.16, y'all. We need a time machine. We need a time machine to go back to 1983 and get like a whole oil tanker full of gas, y'all. We'd be rich. Yep. It was cool. We need a time machine. Anybody know how to build a time machine? We need to go back in time and get some gas and bring an oil tanker back filled up with gas. We'd be rich. We'd be like millionaires. Yep. Candy was 5 cents. You right about that, y'all. But wow, Virginia Slims. I remember that cigarettes too. Michael, it was I actually used to go to the penny store, get penny candy. Sodas was 10 cents. Sodas was 10 cents. Comic books was 10 cents. Sodas was 10 cents. Comic books was 10 cents. And a bag of potato chips cost 10 cents. Yep. Wow, Virginia Slims. Icy cups. I remember those. Yep. And I remember Icy's good. I remember that. It was like only like one type of soda back then, y'all. It was like two types of sodas back then. It was like Tahitian Treat. Oh yes. It was Tahitian Treat. It was them Frank's sodas. It was the Frank's sodas. They used to be cherry. They used to be pineapple, cherry, pineapple, grape, orange, and something else. Twinkies. Yep, that's a good one right there, Edna. Twinkies. And potato chips was just hers. It was only hers potato chips back then. It wasn't like no other potato chips but hers. Yep. And I used to go to the store and I used to get a pack of Now Laters and some sunflower seeds and a bag of chips. Now Laters, a bag of chips, and some cookies. Palmels. God, Lee, I remember those Palmels. Yep. I remember those Palmels. And you can get all that stuff for $1. Yeah. 503 moon pies. I remember moon pies. What are we playing? 5. I gotta write it down my own stuff. Where my book at? I know I wrote it upstairs when I was upstairs. That 379 gonna come out. Yep. Crushed orange, high ice grape. Yep. Pop rocks. That's that. Yep. Oh, and I used to love those pet things. Yep. Especially the superhero ones. Yep. Jay's chips and the Wendy's. Y'all had Jay's chips? Yeah, we over here. We had hers. Yo, I remember somebody put up the numbers again, y'all. I remember when and if you from Pennsylvania, the bread man used to deliver bread to your house. On Saturday mornings, the bread man used to deliver Stroman's bread to your house in a box. I used to get raisin bread, wheat bread, rye bread, regular white bread. It used to be in a box, a big square cardboard box, and they deliver that to your house with milk. Milk used to come in a bottle when I was a kid. Milk was in a glass bottle, and they used to deliver it to your house and leave it outside. It was a thing that held the milk. It was a thing that held the milk on the side of your like on the side of your railing. If you from Philadelphia, you know what I'm talking about. You from down North Philly. Yep. You used to get bread delivered to your house, y'all. Tasty Cake. Now, Tasty Cake been around, David. You from Philadelphia, David. So Tasty Cake been around. Yep. And the milk we used to get was Abbott's, David. Because I went to the Abbott's I went to the Abbott's dairy. Yep. And leave it on your porch. Yep. And it's funny. People ain't steal your food back then. You could get some bread. They put some bread and stuff on your step and your milk that came in the glass bottle, and people ain't steal it. Yep. Times was different back then, y'all. That was real food. You right about that. And it's crazy, y'all. I remember going into the stores down North Philly. Hey, David, we from the same area. Thank you. I remember going in the stores down North Philly, and they used to have pickled pig feet sitting in a jar. It was pickled pig feet sitting in a jar with a whole bunch of red sauce like floating on them. It was like pig feet sitting inside a jar with a lid on it, like looked like Hellman's mayonnaise jar, and they had pig feet on the inside. It was floating on some red stuff. It was floating on some red stuff. Yep. And then you can go to the corner store and get a whole bunch of bologna, and you get a whole bunch of cheese. Because I used to eat bologna and cheese sandwiches all weekend. Because we was poor. That's all we can afford. So we used to go there and get a big ass some cheese like this big for like $1, and a whole bunch of bologna like this big for $1. And then you used to tell the man, yep. You used to tell the man that to slice it thin. Y'all remember? You tell the man to slice the cheese thin and slice the bologna thin. Oh, I got it. 503-379-321. You tell them to slice it thin, because if you slice it thick, that means you ain't getting a whole bunch of cheese. You ain't getting a whole bunch of bologna. We call the pretzel sticks, Sugar Wade. The pretzel rise, we call the pretzels. No. Yep. It was crazy, y'all. Yep. We used to go down. If you from Philadelphia, you used to go down South Street, the Italian market. If you from Philadelphia, you used to go down South Street every Saturday morning. You go down South Street and get all your groceries. We get all your groceries. You gotta get your fruit. You gotta get your vegetables. Y'all seen Rocky? Everybody seen Rocky? Rocky was running through the Italian market. That's what we used to go to as kids. Hog malls. Yep. Pickle bologna. Leroy, I never ate pickle bologna. My family from the South, and I had everything. Like, I remember eating pig feet, and I just remember pig feet being real sticky. I remember eating pig feet and pig feet being real sticky. It like stuck to my hands like glue. That's how I remember eating pig feet, y'all. But chitterlings, I love chitterlings. Well, we don't call them chitterlings. They say chitterlings, but we don't say it. We say chitlins. Even though it say chitterlings, I have no idea. Well, we say chitlins. We from the country, so we say chitlins. Ain't no little rings in there. We say chitlins. Yep. You grew up in Pennsylvania? Okay. Yep. Well, you know what I'm talking about, Leroy. You grew up in Pennsylvania. Yep. It's funny. Y'all remember? Oh, you went to Washington Ave? Yep, Denise. Washington Ave. We used to go down there too, Denise. Pig lips. Like okra. Yeah, we used to eat okra too. We ate all the country food, y'all. We ate all the country food. 9th and South. There you go. That's it. That's it, Michael Clayton. 9th and South. If you from Pennsylvania, I'm sorry, if you from Philadelphia and you ain't go get your soup from Kraft Brothers, you ain't had no Easter soup. If you from Pennsylvania and you ain't go to Kraft Brothers and get your Easter soup, you ain't had no Easter soup. Yep. If you from Pennsylvania, if you ain't go to Kraft Brothers at Easter time to store the stars and get your Easter soup, David, you know what I'm talking about. You ain't had no Easter soup. Yep. Oh, I love pork rinds, David. the pork rinds. I love that. And my grandma used to make fatback. I don't know what fatback is. I have no idea. But all I know, I liked it. She used to fry it in a whole bunch of grease. It used to be in there in Crisco oil. If you old, y'all know what I'm talking about. Crisco oil. My grandma used to put wherever fatback is, she used to put it in there and fry it like it was bacon, but it'd be floating. Bacon don't float. That fatback used to be floating like it was on water, but it was in grease. And my grandma used to put in there, and I used to eat scrapple. Oh yeah, Leroy, I love scrapple. Yep, I love scrapple. April, you ain't gotta tell me I love fatback. We used to put it in a bag and carry it around. Me and my cousin, we used to put it in a bag and carry it around like it was candy. We used to carry around fatback, put it in our pockets. Yep, pork rinds, Terrell. Yep. 947. Thank you. Good old soda pop. Yep. It was only RC Cola, Pepsi, RC Cola, the brand X stuff. They ain't had no name on it. I remember Shoe City. The brand X stuff that just said soda. It just says soda on there. Frank's, Ginger Ale. Hey, Edna, Payless. Payless wasn't even around when I was a kid. When we had to go in that blue can, that's it, Casey. Blue and white can with a cake on the front. It was a blue and white can with a cake on the front. If you from Philadelphia, you had to go to Buster Brown. If you lived in Philadelphia, you had to go get some shoes, you went to Buster Brown. Yeah, that's what it's called, Lard. Thank you. That's the name of it. Thanks, Chris. Lard. Yep. Yeah, that was the name of Frank's. Yep. Oh yeah, I should love this. Back then it was only Oscar Mayer. That's the only like and Shasta. That came a little later on, Shasta sodas. But Oscar Mayer. That's who made all the hot dogs. And then when I wasn't in school, I had the same food every day, y'all. I had Vienna sausages, some Vienna sausages, and Vienna sausages, them sausages in a can that look all slimy. That's Vienna sausages. And we used to eat that too, Coke and peanuts. Yep. Vienna sausages, Campbell's chicken noodle soup, Vienna sausages, and some saltine crackers. Oh yeah, I love beef steak. Yep. That's what it was, a cherry pie, Casey. You're right, a cherry pie on the front of it. You remember. Yep. And that's always when I was like in elementary school. Oh, now Shantae, you talking. Mustard sardines. Give me that mustard sardines, the yellow ones, the yellow mustard sardines with the little double thing on the front. Those. There's only one kind. It got like a little double thing on the front. Yep. Oh yeah. Hey, Todd. I remember the first time that back on Germantown Avenue. You right about that, Denise. That's why I used to go. Chip beef on toast. The first time my aunt made chip beef on toast for me. I still don't know what chip beef on toast is. I don't know how you make chip beef on toast. I don't even know what that other stuff is, but I know it tastes good. Chip beef on toast, y'all. My aunt used to make that for me. Yep. SpaghettiOs. That's a good one right there, James Brown. SpaghettiOs. Spam and cheese sandwiches. Terrell, y'all was extra poor. Well, I thought I was poor. Y'all was more poor than us. Yep. Wonder what you I'm lost. What you lost on? You playing 503-379 on shingles. You playing 503-379-321 all states boxed. What are you lost on? Shit on the singles. That's the old name of it. You're right. That's the old name of it. Shit on the single. Yep. I used to love that stuff. Corned beef. I like that too, Todd. Corned beef. And then I was born in the 60s. You young. Yeah, I was born in the 60s too, yeah. And then, y'all, I remember when you gotta be old, y'all remember this. I remember we got the hi-fi stereo. We got the hi-fi stereo with the record player in it, in the eight track tape. We got a hi-fi that you could play records on. And my mom used to play Marvin Gaye and the Temptations all the time. What y'all talking about? Are we talking about old stuff, Wanda? Oh, we talking about old stuff. You might don't be old enough, Wonder Love. You gotta be born in the 60s. You gotta be born in the 60s, no. So we got a hi-fi stereo, and it opened up in the front, and it had a little secret compartment, and then it had a record player on the left hand side, and then it had the 8-track tape, that you stick in there. You stick the big square tapes in there. You stick the square tape in there, and you play your music on that. I remember that. Yep, we got our first hi-fi stereo, and it said High Five on there, and you lift up the top, and everything was down there. And it played 45s and 33s. It played 45s in the big records, the big ones. Yep. We got one. Who you telling, Dana? We get that welfare cheese all the time. I think they used to bring it to your house. Then they used to bring the government cheese to your house. You ain't had to go get it. Yo, know what's crazy too, y'all? Know what's crazy? Remember 45 records? Thanks, James Brown. Remember when the insurance man used to come to your house and collect the insurance premiums? Remember the life insurance man used to come to your house on like Friday night or Saturday and collect the insurance premiums? Yep. 78s. That's the big records right there. A Zenith TV. Wow. But y'all remember the insurance man used to come to your house and collect the insurance? Yep. The Fuller Brush man. A Leroy. What's the Amway? The Amway man used to come to your house all the time. The encyclopedia man used to come to your house all the time. And the insurance man used to come to your house all the time if you live in Philadelphia. Yep. Yeah, you had to put a penny on there and tape it. You're right about that. They used to sell Amway products. Dudes used to ride around with a car full of Amway. Y'all used to stand in line, Sugar Wade. Yep. That was crazy. The insurance man used to just come to your house, collect your life insurance money from you. And the encyclopedia man. Don't forget the encyclopedia man. Encyclopedia man used to come to your house all the time and try to sell you some encyclopedias. Neck bones, oh yeah. And on butter beans, yeah, I like that. You was born in 71? Yeah, I was already oh yeah. S&P green stamps, Terrell. Yep, I remember those. We used to take them, used to save them, used to put them in a book and save them all up. Damn, Jack, you ain't still got a Zenith TV, Jack. Damn. We used to call in Philadelphia, it's called S&H green stamps. And you take them and you save them up and take them to the supermarket. How about that, Sugar Wade Avon? You take your Watkins man with the medicine. Y'all had a medicine man? Y'all had a medicine man like a fake doctor? Oh, yeah. We had Woolworths. That was my first job out of high school. Yep. The walking man. Wow, Lewis. It was crazy. Down North Philly where I was at, it used to be a man with a donkey, with a cart full of vegetables. It used to be a man with a donkey. I don't even think it was a real horse. I think it was a donkey. And oh yeah, and everybody made homemade rice pudding. The guy used to come around with the vegetables on a cart and sell you K&B toys. That's us. K&B toys is around, and he used to sell you like fruit and vegetables from a cart. Yep. Remember they say you the fruit and vegetables from a cart, y'all? The dude used to come around with like a donkey or a horse or a fake horse and sell you vegetables. Everything used to be sitting in little wooden barrels or what those things was. Nah, and if you lived in Philadelphia, you only had Acme, A&P, Acme, A&P, and that's all you had back then, I think. Oh, LTD, that's my root, man. Acme and y'all had Piggy Wiggy stamps. we only had like two supermarkets. We had like Acme and A&P. And oh, Pantry Pride. We had Acme, Pantry Pride, and A&P. And then later on, ShopRites came around. ShopRites and I forgot the other ones that came along later on. But in Pennsylvania, we only had A&P. Pantry Pride. Yep. Now, I remember the knife man, Peggy. He used to sell the butcher knives. Yeah, we playing that, Nikki. I remember the knife man. Woolworths, I used to work there. Yep, he used to be, hey, y'all remember they used to walk down the street screaming. They used to be like, fresh vegetables, vegetable man, fresh vegetables, get your apples, get your orange. He used to walk down the street screaming that. Yep. Back to Hill IGA. That came along low, yeah. Oh yeah, Michael. Kitty City, Toys R Us, and Woolworths. But it was Kresge's, 5 and Dime, and Woolworths. That was the stores. And back then, J.C. Penney's. Sears, J.C. Penney's. Oh, yeah. It was 503. I'm sorry. I didn't know she was asking me that. Pathmark. There you go, Dean. That's a good one. Pathmark. That was the other one back then. Yep. That's back in the day, y'all, when you can go over your neighbor's house and borrow a cup of sugar. If you ain't had no flour, you can go over your neighbor's house and borrow some flour. Can't do this stuff now, y'all. Can't go over your neighbor's house and borrow no flour now. Can't go borrow no sugar back then. Yep. What's that? My mother used to make us green. Oh my God. V Breezy, don't even remind me. Those S&H green stamps. And what's the toy truck? The Hess truck. I might have got 1,000 Hess trucks. When I was a kid, I might have got 1,000 Hess trucks. Yep. I remember those great cakes too, Sugar Wade. Yep. Wow, Jack just showed me the picture. Wow, Jack. Hey, Lillian, how you doing? Those Drake cakes, I remember that. It was another soda I used to get, though. I used to get the Frank sodas, the Tahitian treat. Y'all remember, if you're from Pennsylvania, the Tahitian treat had the little, hey, I started something. What happened to Hawaiian Punch? Is Hawaiian Punch still around, y'all? Is Hawaiian Punch still around? Oh, Tonka trucks. Yeah, Dean. I grew up on Tonka trucks too. Tonka trucks, Lincoln Logs, Tonka trucks, and them things that you snap together. The red one, the blue one, and the white one. There's a red one, a blue one, a white one. You snap them together and you make a house. And I had the Lincoln Logs. But the red things you snap together and you build something. I don't know what we were building. We were building and trying to build something. but that's what I had. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The red, blue, and white ones. You snap them together and you build something. Yep. I had those too. AP Bryant. Somebody give Peggy Brown the numbers. Wow. Yeah, me and my cousin, that's when I almost burned down my house. Legos. Yep. I tried to build me a, in the old days in the Cowboys pictures when the log cabin be on fire. So I used some lighter fluid and lit a box on fire. And almost burned down my house, y'all. Fanta, that's another one right there. Say no more. That's another one. Fanta, I remember that soda. And cream soda, that was the other one. Yep, that's the one I forgot. Cream soda, that wine punch. Yeah, the wine punch still around on Taste the Same, y'all. I still remember Legos. That was the name of those things, Legos. I ain't know what the name of them. All I know is that you just step on them and hurt your foot. I just remember that part. Step on them. Forget they on the floor and step on them. Delaware Punch. Casey, Delaware Punch. I don't remember Delaware Punch, Casey. I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah, Tanya. The album player? Yeah, we called it a record player. Oh, Leroy. Let me take you back, Leroy. Let me take you back because me and you around the same age. So every morning on Saturday, I got up and watched Chief Halftime. If you were in Pennsylvania, you got up and watched Chief Halftime on Saturdays. Chief Halftime. After Chief Halftime went off, Sally Starr came on. After Sally Starr came on, Gene London came on a little later. Gene London, after you finish watching Gene London, is about 10 or 11 o'clock. You got to get ready for Wee Willie Weber. Wee Willie Weber, that's his name. And then after you finish watching, you a little older than me. After you finish watching Wee Willie Weather, you had to watch Dr. Shock. If you're from Pennsylvania, you had to watch Dr. Shock and Creature double feature. Dr. Shock and Creature double feature. I kind of remember that. Soul Train was that Saturday at 12 o'clock on Channel 48. Fat Albert came on channel on CBS. But before I watched Fat Albert, I had to watch Schoolhouse Rock. If you from the 70s like me, if you was a kid in the 70s, you watched Schoolhouse Rock. Because I got 6, he got 6, and she got 6. We got 18 altogether. And Verb, that's what's happening. And I'm just a bill. And I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. If you old like me, you know what I'm talking about. Yep. I'm just a bill. My favorite one. I still know the whole song. I watch Twilight Zone all the time. I was scared of that. But that and what's my other one? I had to watch HR Puff and stuff. I had to watch HR Puff and stuff. Tahitian Treat, that's the other one. The Outer Limits was scary, Sugar Wade. The Outer Limits was scary. I was scared of that and the Twilight Zone. But Sugar Wade, you know which one really got me? Night Gallery. The Night Gallery music was so scary. Night Gallery, the music, before the show even came on. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Jackson 5 cartoon. I used to watch that all the time. But the Night Gallery music was scary as I don't know what, y'all. That, and I told y'all, Dark Shadows, Barnabas Collins. I was a grown man. I was grown, like 21. Still scared of Barnabas Collins. That's my song right there, Annie. I'm just a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill, and it's a long, long journey to the capital city with a few key congressmen sitting in committee. I hope I be a law one day, and I hope and pray that but today I'm still just a bill. That's my song right there. I'm just a bill, and I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill, and it's a long, long journey to the capital city with a few key congressmen sitting in committee, and I hope to be along one day, and I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Schoolhouse Rock, Space Ghost, and Dark Shadows. That's Space Ghost. Oh, that was my joint right there. Terrell, Space Ghost. Yeah. And Dark Shadows. I was just terrified of Dark Shadows. I used to always dream that Barnes Collins was coming to get me. And then as soon as I finish with Facebook, I'll send it to you.
Okay,
all right. You're welcome. Ultraman, yo, I got one question. Ultraman, Hayata, and he had this. He started blinking. His light started blinking, and he lose all his power. And Speed Racer, Sprite, Chim Chim, Pops, Trixie, and Racer X. And Batman, Adam West. I like Batman. Bonanza, I like that. Banana, Space Giants was good too. Bonanza, I like Bonanza with Lauren Green and all that stuff. I don't remember Out of This World good. Land of Lost, Marshall, Wild, and Holly on a routine expedition. Experienced the greatest earthquake ever known. That was my show right there. Land Giants, I like them too. But the little people, Larry, the little people. And Rifleman, Chuck Connors. I love Rifleman too. Yep. And Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke is James Arness. I love Gunsmoke. Oh, Saturday Morning Kung Fu with Bruce Lee. Dana, if you from Philadelphia, it was Kung Fu Theater. If you from Philadelphia, it's Kung Fu Theater, y'all. Yep. Montgomery Ward. That's a good one too. Montgomery Ward was around time up here. We had Montgomery Ward stores up here. Hey, Linda, how could the Sleet Stacks move so slow and catch you? Linda, the Sleet Stacks move like this. But some kind of amazing way, they caught them. The Sleet Stacks moved in slow motion, but they caught them. The Sleet Stacks always end up throwing the net over them, catching them. But the Sleet Stacks move like this. How did they catch him? Yep. Oh, yeah. Night Gallery, I tell you, was scary. How did the Sleet Stacks always catch him? And they moved in slow motion. I want to know that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That, Linda, Dana, that song is still stuck in my head. And I ain't seen Land of Lost since I was like 10. And the song's still stuck in my head for some reason. Yep. And they always tripped on a rock. Sleet Stacks moving in super slow motion. And in some kind of way, they always caught them. Yep. But that was my show right there. The Lilliputians, the little people with Witchy Poo. Y'all know the show I'm talking about with Witchy Poo? She used to be flying around on a broom. Witchy Poo. Yep. Oh, I like Mighty Mouse. Yeah. That, hey, Dana, that and Underdog. ShopRite. I remember ShopRite. How about that? How about that, Marcy? You right about that? Oh, Sugar Ray, I like Popeye. Yep. Oh, that was my show right there, James. Danger Island with Congo. Danger Island had Congo in it, and Congo was Jan Michael Vincent. Somebody give Monique the numbers, y'all. Yeah, it was Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and I used to watch that all the time too. All right, that was scary. Pink Panther. I used to like Pink Panther. I don't remember. Hey, Leroy, that's a little bit before my time. Clutch Cargo. I know what you kind of talk about, the things that went like this. Chango, that was his name. Chango, somebody. Hey, Monique. Ironside. I watched Ironside. I couldn't figure out why Ironside was Perry Mason, though. Ironside later became Perry Mason, right? Ironside and Perry Mason was the same person. There you go, right there, Jody. The Lilliputians and Gulliver Travels. I used to like. Oh, Gulliver Travels was the dude that said, "We'll never make it. We'll never make it." That wasn't that Gulliver Travels. We'll never make it. Hey, Rome. We'll never make it. Oh, Lionel. Oh yeah, that was my show right there. That's the Thundercats, Marcia, rather. That's the Thundercats. They making that into a movie, y'all. The Thundercats, they making a movie, a live action movie with the Thundercats. Raymond Burr. Oh, wrong person. Raymond Burr. Hold on a second. Raymond Burr is Ironside. Ain't Raymond Burr Perry Mason too? Ain't Perry Mason Raymond Burr? Banana Splits. I still know that song too. La 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 la. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. I still know that song. That's another song that's stuck in my mind. Yep. No, that's a hard number to hit, Johnny May. That's a hard number to hit. That's a whole bunch of 5s. That's hard. No. Hey, Stella, how you doing? It was another show like that. Kojak was Telly Savalas, and he used to say, "Who loves you, baby?" And he always had a lollipop. Oh yeah, that's it. It was another show I used to watch like that. I used to watch Cannon, McMillan and Wife, and my favorite show was Night Stalker. Night Stalker with Darren McGavin. That was my favorite show. That was the Night Stalker. He used to come on Channel 6. McMillan and Wife used to come on Channel 10. And then I got real crazy and I used to watch Buck Rogers in Outer Space. The corny Buck Rogers with Gil Gerard. I used to watch that Buck Rogers. And then my other show was with the Cylons. The Cylons. One same person, one was a lawyer. He got a better job, Terrell. What's the show with the Cylons? Knight Rider. That's David Hasselhoff. Before he became Baywatch, he was riding around a kit, and then he took off his shirt and became the A-Team. Oh, that was my show right there. Family Affair with Jody and Buffy. Jody and Buffy, the 2 kids, Buffy and Jody, and Mr. Sebastian. That was his name, Mr. Sebastian. Or Sebastian was the name of the guy that played the butler. Starsky and Hutch. That was my show right there. With the red Gran Torino. I remember Puff the Magic Dragon. I give up. What are you giving up on? You asked me about 5. Oh, what you know about ISIS? Shazam and ISIS. What you know about that? Yeah, Maddox always got beat up. Didn't he get beat up all the time? And oh, Lillian, how did Barbie Jones go from being the what's it on the Beverly Hillbillies? He left the Beverly Hillbillies, became Buddy Epson. Buddy Epson, that was his name, right? And he became a detective. Damn, I just said his name too. The old dude, Barbie Jones. Yeah, Barbie Jones, that was his name. Thanks, Todd. But he was on the Beverly Hillbillies. Then he became a detective. And he was old. He was like He was like 90 years old, but he was chasing after people. Y'all watch the show? He's like Mr. French. That's his name. Mr. French. There you go. Thanks. The old Batman is Adam West. Thanks, Sugar Wade. Don't do this crime. That's Beretta. Hawaii 5-0 is Jack Lord. And book him, Dano. Book him, Dano. Jack Lord. Cannon was the old fat guy, but he used to chase people too. Battlestar Galactica. Thanks, Terrell. That was it. Buddy Epson. He was on Beverly Hillbillies. And then he became a detective. And he was like 90. And he was chasing after people with a 6-shooter. Hey James, you ever notice how little his gun was? He had a little 6-shooter. Columbo is Peter Falk. That was my show too. That's Peter. Beretta is Robert Blake. The Heat of the Night, that's my show too. That's Carol. Heat of the Night is Carol O'Connor and the black guy with the short hair. The black guy with the short hair that played in Ragtimes. Oh, Dean, I love Speed Racer. Spritle, Chim Chim, Trixie, Mom, Pops, Racer X, Capetta Pet. Oh, Marcy Book. Oh, God, Jack Lord was from New York? I didn't know that, Carl. Oh, Leroy, Charlie's Angels. That changed my whole life. Charlie's Angels changed 503-379-321. Yeah, Charlie's Angels changed my whole life. When I saw Farrah Fawcett, when I was a kid, Leroy, and I saw Farrah Fawcett Majors, she was Farrah Fawcett before she got married to Lee Majors. Yappa Kotto. No, that's not Yappa Kotto. Yappa Kotto is in the original, in the movie version of The Heat of the Night. Mickey. Oh, that's Robert Blake. There you go, Casey. Where you pull that out from? He was Mickey. Oh, the Dukes of Hazzard. Just two good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Dean, we can't bring up Good Times because I'm gonna think about Thelma. I love Thelma. I love Thelma on Good Times. Virgil, that was his name too, Reggie. Thanks. Who was Racer X, the Speed Racer? Come on, Carl, stop playing. Come on, brother. The Hawk. The Hawk is Bill Bixby. The Hawk is Bill Bixby. The Hawk is Bill. And Little House on. Hey, Marcy. Hold on a second. We gotta talk about the Bionic Man. The Bionic Man had 2 bionic legs, a bionic arm, a bionic eye, all this stuff, right? It only cost $6 million back then. He was a $6 million man. He was a $6 million man. 1306 just hit Texas. 1360. My Squad. I used to watch that all the time too. The My Squad. I'm trying to think what's happening. That was with D and Raj and Rerun. I used to watch that all the time too. The Hawk never had no shoes on his feet. Steve Austin, that's a $6 million man, Carl. You love Keith on Good Times. Keith on Good Times. Yeah. Yeah. Them power packs was expensive. They sure was. Every once in a while, he get radiation poisoning. Y'all notice that? Every once in a while. And I got one question for y'all. How does $6 million man find Bigfoot and start fighting him? How did the $6 million man find the Bigfoot and start fighting the sidelines? Thank you. There you go, Sherwood. How did the $6 million man find Bigfoot and start fighting him? And Bigfoot ripped off his arm. Y'all remember? Bigfoot ripped off the $6 million man arm and beat him up in the woods. That's one of my favorite episodes. Thank you, Art, for the 1306. Just hit Texas. You're welcome. That was my favorite episode. That and when he met the Bionic Woman. I forgot what happened to the Bionic Woman. Quincy. Quincy was the odd couple. He lived in the house with, what you call him? Hey, I was laughing Marcia, I ain't gonna tell you, I went on YouTube and looked it up. I'm crazy. So I went and looked up the episode when he was fighting Bigfoot. It looked terrible. Go back and look at it now. It looked crazy. As an adult, go back and look at it. Mike said, I'm not telling you how did he fight Bigfoot. Good one, Mike. Oh, my God. That was crazy, y'all. There's another show I used to watch. Now that I'm an adult, was crazy. He had a bionic eye, too. She lost her memory, but no, she got like bionic legs, too, didn't she? Didn't she get like bionic legs and bionic arm and still play tennis? She had like bionic legs and still play tennis. They made Bigfoot bionic too. Oh yeah, I love Top Cat. That was cool. I used to watch that cartoon all the time. Leroy, Top Cat, that lived in the alleyway with the other cats. She had no bionic legs. What she had then? What the $6 million woman? Oh, she wasn't $6 million. What the bionic woman have? I know she played tennis. She ain't have a bionic arm or nothing. Oh, Carl, I love Marine. She only had one bionic arm and still played tennis with a bionic arm. If she was playing tennis now, she'd be a billionaire with one bionic arm. Marine Boy. What you know about Marine Boy, Carl? What you know about? What's the name of the gum? Oh, Captain Caveman. Oh, Marcy, that's a good one right there. Captain Caveman. I used to watch that too. And Marine Boy, he used to use the aqua gum. Oh, Secret Squirrel. That's a good one right there too, Leroy. I used to watch that all the time too. Secret Squirrel and Underdog. Wait. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Yeah. The aliens from outer space made Bigfoot. Oh yeah, I love the Incredible Hulk. Love the Incredible Hulk. But hold on. There's another crazy show. Dean, you know I love the monsters. She could jump and hear good. That's all she could do is jump and hear good. I could jump and hear good. Oh, Adam Ant Up and Adam Ant. I used to watch Adam Ant all the time. Yep. Ohio hit 4-5-6 last night. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations. Underdog, Polly Purebred. That was his girlfriend name, Leroy. Polly Purebred. That was crazy. Her name was Polly Purebred. Yep. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Johnny Quest was one of my favorite ones. Johnny Quest. Hold on. It was Race Bannon, Dr. Quest, Haji, Johnny, Bandit, and Race Bannon. I got them all. I love that. Oh yeah, we had to watch the Roadrunner. Everybody grew up on Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner. Everybody grew up on the Three Stooges. And you might have to throw I Love Lucy in there. Everybody grew up on that. And if you ain't watched that, you wasn't watching TV. You had to watch Three Stooges. You had to watch Bugs Bunny. Benton Quest. That's his name. Thanks, James Brown. Benton Quest. You had to watch that. That's what I grew up on. And Land of the Giants here, Carl. That's a good one. We watched that. Yep. And you had to watch Ultraman. You had to watch Space Giants. You had to watch Johnny Sacco. You had to watch Marine Boy. You had to watch Astro Boy. You had to watch. If you're old enough, you remember Prince Planet. You had to watch Spider-Man. You had to watch the Super Friends on Saturday. If you're old enough, you had to watch the Super Friends on Saturday. And they was fighting. The Super Friends was fighting the Legion of Doom. The Super Friends was fighting the Legion of Doom on Saturdays and Lost in Space. We only had 3 stations. You right about that. We had Channel 3, we had Channel 6, we had Channel 10, and we had corny Channel 12. Channel 12 showed all the educational stuff and an Electric Factory. The Electric Factory was the corny version of Sesame Street. Yep. Oh, I used to love Yogi Bear. I used to imitate Yogi Bear all the time. The Electric Factory, and Sesame Street, where I learned a lot of stuff from. Yeah. Gigantor. I used to watch that too all the time, Carl. Gigantor. I used to watch that all the time. I remember that. Driller. Yep. Batman's names. PBS. That's a good one too, Casey. That's the other. Pepe Le Pew. I remember Pepe Le Pew. I remember that, Jody. Pepe Le Pew. And Elmer Fudd. Pepe Le Pew. Elmer Fudd. Wile E. Coyote. Speedy Gonzalez. Some more over here. Speedy Gonzalez. Some more stuff I used to watch. Yeah, the Electric Company had Morgan. Yep, the Electric Company had Morgan Freeman. Yep. When he really needed a job before he became famous. Hold on, y'all. We missing somebody. We said Creature double feature. We said, oh, what's the other one? We just saw the scary movies. It's another one used to show the scary movies, y'all. There's another one. They used to show the scary movies. I'm smarter than the average bear. That's Yogi Bear. Yogi and Boo Boo. Tobor the Eighth Man. What you know about Tobor the Eighth Man? Hey, Sugar Wade. Did you know Tobor the Eighth Man was robot spelled backwards? It took me a long time to figure that out, y'all. That Tobor the Eighth Man was robot spelled backwards. I never noticed this. So I got older. Yep. That we look at robot spelled backwards, it's Tobor. Jim and the Holograms. That's the little later on. That's in the 80s. I was a little older by then, but I remember that though. Dean, I love Linda Carter. I love Wonder Woman, y'all. When I was a kid, I love Wonder Woman. I love the song. I love Wonder Woman running down the street when I was a kid. Love Wonder Woman. Yep. She used to be in an invisible plane. She had the magic lasso, everything. I love Wonder Woman. Yogi, Boo Boo, and Ranger Smith. Yogi, Boo Boo, and Ranger Smith. Fright Night. That's my movie right there, James. I was scared of that too. Yep. I was scared of Fright Night. About the vampires. I'm scared of all vampires, y'all. I'll let y'all know now. I'm scared of vampires. It started from when I was a kid with Bombers Collins. Bombers Collins scared the shit out of me. I used to dream that Bottom of Collins come bite me all the time. I open up the front door and Bottom of Collins be standing there and get me. Gilligan's Island. I got one question. The Gilligan's Island. I got one question for y'all. Mr. and Mrs. Howell was millionaires. What was they doing on that little ass boat with Gilligan? They millionaires. Why is they on that little ass boat? Right? That's all I wanted to know. And Ginger was and Marianne Ginger was a movie star. What the hell is she doing on that boat? She's a movie star. She's like fake Marilyn Monroe. What's she doing on that boat? I remember that Chiller Theater too, Nettie. That showed the monster movies. Yeah, that the Wonder Woman song was about an hour long. You're right about that, Casey. They sung that song for about an hour before Wonder Woman came on. Hey, Sandra, I was a big Lost in Space fan, right? So the same guy that played Zorro in the TV series played in Lost in Space. The same guy who played in Zorro played in Lost in Space. Yep, same guy. The movie Cornbread Earl and Me is the movie you talking about, Reg. Cornbread Earl and Me. Saw that too. Boris Karloff. Marcia. Boris Karloff. Bela Lugosi. Boris Karloff. Bela Lugosi. And I'm missing one. One was Frankenstein. One was the Wolfman. And one was Dracula. Frankenstein, Wolfman. Frankenstein was Boris Karloff. Bela Lugosi was Dracula. And the Wolfman. Somebody help me out on the Wolfman. Who was the Wolfman in the 40s, 50s, and 60s? Who's the Wolfman? I was scared of him too. Who was the Wolfman? Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, and the guy that was a Wolfman, he had a son that became the Wolfman too later on in the movies. The guy who played the Wolfman. It sure did. Who was the guy that played the Wolfman? Come on. I know his name. Who was the guy that played the Wolfman? It's Bela Lugosi. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Thanks, Miss Poindexter. Hold on, y'all. I should know this. Hey, Room Fixer. Hold on. This is driving me crazy now because I grew up loving monster pictures. I know I can call my sister. She know off the top of her head. I remember that movie too, Latrice. Guy Williams. Thanks. He was on, but Guy Williams was on Bonanza before James. I didn't know that. The guy who played the Wolfman, Lon Chaney. That's his name, Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney, Bela Lugosi. Jack London. That's the later on version of Land of Lost. Yeah, we talked about Land of Lost, Marshall Will and Holly. I can picture this guy's face right now. And it's driving me crazy. Hey Marie, how you doing? All right, y'all. I gotta make it to the store because we can talk about this forever. When we come back at 7 o'clock, we're gonna have a different subject, y'all. When I come back at 7 o'clock, we're gonna have a different subject. Lon Chaney, I got him. Lon Chaney, Bela Lugosi. Yep, and Lon Chaney Jr. You're right about that. Thanks, Mike. Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney. Yeah, that's their names. 503. Yeah. $379. Yep. All right. When we come back tonight, the Invisible Man. Man, James, hold on. You got me on that one. Hold on. I know who the Invisible Man is too. Who played the Invisible Man in the movies? Back then, the Invisible Man was. Oh, shucks. I got to think about that. I know who the Invisible Man is back in the Invisible Man movies back then. All right, y'all. I see y'all at 7. And we go. Lon Chaney was the Wolfman. You're right about that. Bela Lugosi was Dracula. And Boris Karloff was Frankenstein. Thanks. I couldn't think of his name. And Lon Chaney Jr. became the Wolfman later on. Yep. Yep. You're welcome, Marie. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, we're going to have a different subject. All right.